Hey, let's cook it, man. Let's cook it. We don't have too many games today, but the games we have, let's cook it up. Let's talk about it. Just waiting to make sure I'm live on Twitter, live on YouTube. There we go. Yep. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Too many games today, but there it is. It's working. What's up? What's up, TikTok? What's up, Twitter? What's up, YouTube? Hope you guys are having a great day. Guys, let's get right to it, man. We're wasting no time today, guys. So I have updated, let's see. Let's update the lefties versus righties. That's something that I usually have to do ahead of time. Blue Jays. Carlos, you want to talk about the Blue Jays? I just saw your video. That was yesterday. So yesterday's video was the Blue Jays. Today, though, we could talk about Toronto versus Detroit today. 1 second here. Let me update these numbers, and then we're going to get started. In fact, there's only 4 games on the slate. I'm not even going to bother updating right now. I'll just update later. So let's talk about what's up, back to everything. Hope you guys are having a great day today, man. Let's talk about it, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Do not miss out on these live streams. I literally have 15 minutes today, but it's better than nothing at all, I thought. So I'm like, let me hop on here. Let me try to at least come on here for a little bit and share a little bit of information, man. Let's go. So Toronto. So somebody was asking me about Toronto. Let me see. Back to everything. Who's double tapping, guys? Somebody double tap. Who wants to go first? Carlos, I saw you a few times. He said, "What do you think about the Blue Jays today?" So Toronto versus Detroit. Eric Lauer on one side, Reese Olson on the other side. This line is moving in favor of Toronto. The better bats, much better bats, are with Toronto. Detroit, their bats are cold, ice cold right now. In terms of pitching, Reese Olson you definitely have the pitching edge with Reese Olson. Eric Lauer's not bad, though. He's not bad. And because he's not that bad, why did I sound like that? Sorry, man. Because he's not that bad, I would say Toronto would be the better side here. Stick around, though. I got to check some boxes. Let me make sure everything looks good, man. Double tap the screen, guys, if you have something for me. Let me know. Back to everything. Thank you for the gifts, man. Appreciate it. JP, thank you, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Do not miss out on these live streams. You guys are pretty excited, I think, about Rapid Fire yesterday. Rapid Fire will look crazy. At the beginning, it looked crazy. I think we started like 0-2, 0-3. But then the last 4 or 5 games, all of them hit, and 3 of them were dogs. White Sox, Red Sox, Phillies. It was fun. Yesterday was fun. It was a great day for the Discord, too. The Discord, I put like 3 different really good days together. I think we've hit a lay in like 2 or 3 different days. It's been great so far, man. Carlos, thank you for the gifts, man. I appreciate it. We only got 4 games today, guys, so let's not waste any time, man. If you have something for me, drop your play in the chat, and then we'll talk about it, man. Carlos says, what's my play of the day? I don't have that ready. There's only 4 games today. I don't have that ready. Make sure you're in the Discord, because that's where I drop all my free plays. My free play is obviously going to be my play of the day, my more confident play, or it should be. Most nights it should be. If you see a video posted for a free play, just know it's a special free play, okay? I'm not going to make a video for every single free play. Every single free play will be in the Discord. Link is in bio. Let's go, guys. Kevin says, what do you think about the Angels today? Seattle's on the road at Los Angeles. Logan Evans on one side, Kikuchi on the other side. This line has moved pretty drastically in the favor of the Angels. That's pretty sketch there. It looks like there was probably some sort of pitching change at some point. So we'll have to investigate that. But let's talk about the matchup today, Kikuchi versus Evans. You definitely have a pitching edge with Kikuchi. Evans, his numbers don't look so bad. His road numbers look pretty bad, but the rest of his numbers don't look too bad. I mean, he has given up a lot of hard hit and barrel, so maybe I do. So what I was getting at is that his expected numbers are even worse. So despite he's been looking not terrible, his expected numbers are telling me that he could look even worse than what he's actually looked. Meanwhile, Kikuchi at home, that's the reason he got voted into the All-Star game. Kikuchi at home all year has been a solid play. And today, with the Angels, with the better bats, with the better pitcher, I would be looking at the Angels today. $100. Give me your best play. I'll throw it, guys. Yeah, make sure to join the Discord. In the Discord, I will drop my free play every single day. If you want to hang around for Rapid Fire, I will be dropping Rapid Fire. It'll have to drop within the next hour. So pay attention to Rapid Fire. That's where I drop every single play, every single pick, and every single game. I just give you an opinion on every single game. It just so happened yesterday we went 3 for 3 on all the dogs. Blue Jays, White Sox, Red Sox, all of them from plus 190 to plus 120. They all hit outright, man. Join the Discord. It's not letting you. You're not the first person to say that, bro. Are you on Android? I think it's people on Android that might be having issues. Send me a DM and then I'll send you a link. I'll make sure you have a link after this, man. Send me a DM. Otherwise, the link in bio has to work, man. The link in bio has to work. Even with Apple? That's weird. Yeah, sorry about that, brother. I'll send me a DM and I'll make sure you have a link that works. Let's go, guys. Double tap the screen. JP says, what do you think about the Athletics today? Athletics are on the road at Houston. Severino on one side. Jason Alexander on the other side. Who the hell is Jason Alexander? That's because we have not seen him since July 4th. He's just a guy that's going up and down the minor leagues. Now in the majors, he hasn't been terrible. He had one game where he got completely destroyed in Los Angeles. In the Dodger Stadium, they let him. They left him out there for 9 runs, which is crazy. The rest of his starts weren't that bad, and his numbers in AAA aren't that bad either. His home starts, though, he did get popped in at home, 3 runs over 2 innings. So small sample size. Severino looks pretty bad on the other side. This is an ugly one. I would guess Houston would be the better side here. Houston at home sounds like a better situation. Houston at home. Houston with a pitcher that, again, I can't really trust him, but his numbers aren't as bad as they actually looked because he got the one start that he got popped for 9 runs was a complete outlier in my opinion. Let's go, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Follow button's right up here. Do not miss out on this live stream. I only have about 15-20 minutes today, but we normally have a lot of time to cook it up and give you guys a lot of good information. But let's cook up all the so you guys that are watching me on YouTube, I am sharing my screen, guys. My screen is my MLB model. I'm sharing my MLB model. You guys can see it. I'm fully transparent with you guys. If you guys are interested on building your own MLB model, I'm putting a sign-up list today in the Discord, okay? I'll be doing this course next week. Next week is the day I'm doing the course. And if you're interested in building your own MLB model, it's a model that can, once you learn the concepts, it'll apply to NFL, college, NBA. But once you learn the concept, you can easily build MLB models for other sports as well. So I'm putting up a sign-up list for that today. So don't miss out today. I'll be putting up the RSVPs for that. What pitchers are good today? Today's not a great day for pitchers, but of the ones we have to choose from, Reese Olson, for Detroit. He's pretty nice. He's only given up 6 runs in his last 24 innings. At home, 7 runs in 27 innings. And then I just mentioned Kikuchi at home has been pretty good too, man. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here on YouTube. Let me know if you guys are there. Let me know if everything's coming through okay. Let's talk about who got clapped yesterday. Who got spanked yesterday? Who's coming into this one with a little bit more motivation? Detroit lost. They got swept yesterday. 1-6 was the last game in Pittsburgh yesterday, so that's pretty embarrassing. St. Louis, they put up 0 runs. That's pretty embarrassing. And Seattle, they got their butts whooped 2-10, 10-2 by the hands of Milwaukee. So I'm gonna say they're probably coming into this one with a little bit of extra motivation. Let's see, where's the line moving, guys? Where is the line? Where has the line moved at this point? This line is moving in favor of Toronto today. This line is moving in favor of the St. Louis Cardinals today. This line is moving in favor of the Houston Astros, and this line is moving in favor of the Angels today. Let's do another segment real quick, guys. Another segment. Teams after a loss. Teams after a loss today. Teams that are really good at bouncing back. Detroit has been one of those teams, but they finally have let losses stack up here. So teams that are in the top 5, there's one team today, the San Diego Padres. Watch out for the Padres. After a loss, they are 27-19, 59%. That's pretty good. That's enough for me to say San Diego. Watch out with San Diego today. I'm going to give them an extra little check box. Moving on here to the rankings, guys. Who is just the better team? Who is better than their opponent today? Current form. I'm looking at the last 5 games, last 10 games. All this information, guys, is automated. If you want to learn how to automate this data for yourselves and learn how to build a model for yourselves, I'm putting up a course today. Well, I'm putting up a sign-up list for the course next week today. join the Discord for the freebies, and I'll have the sign up list there. One moment here, guys. I'll answer the questions. Let me talk about real quick who is better than their opponent. Toronto is ranked higher than their opponent. That looks like a pretty top 10, top 5 to bottom 5 matchup today. San Diego Padres are ranked higher than their opponent. Houston Astros are ranked higher than the Athletics. And last but not least, the Angels are in better form than the Mariners right now. Last 2 segments, guys, real quick. Let's talk about who has the advantage from the team perspective, from the batting lineup to the handedness of the pitcher. So which teams are hitting lefties and righties better or worse right now? Toronto is smacking righties. Detroit is 25th against lefties. I'm going to say that's an advantage there for Toronto. And then one more here, the Angels. The Angels are 5th against righties. Seattle is 15th against lefties. Okay, so that's the matchup for today. Real quick here, guys, who has the batting matchup overall? The batting edge overall, that would be Toronto. Toronto does have the batting edge over Detroit. And the Angels do have the batting edge over the Seattle Mariners, but it's pretty close. I'm going to say I'm not going to call that one. Okay, guys, thanks for listening to me yap a little bit, man. So I checked some boxes. So if you guys are watching my screen on YouTube, you can see that I have some boxes checked. So some teams I'm liking more than others now. Let's get to your questions, guys. If you have dropped something for me, double tap the screen. That'll get your name flashing, and I'll scroll up and find your play. Double tap the screen. That'll let me know if you're still here. I don't want to spend time wasting time on somebody that already left. Let's go, guys. Frank says, what do you think about the A's over? Okay, we want to talk totals today. Man, Severino sucks. Jason Alexander sucks. Both of these pitchers I do not trust. Is this a game that I could see going over? Yes, it is. The market has moved this thing from 8 to 8.5. Severino. Athletics, we know they could score runs. Houston's been scoring runs lately. These pitchers I do not trust. I like everything except the ballpark. The ballpark is favorable to the under. Okay, Houston's ballpark, Minute Maid Park, is number 10 to the under, 29 and 22 to the under. So I love everything. It checks almost all the boxes except the ballpark. Is that enough for me to stop you? No. I'm not playing the under. Let me tell you that. I hope that helps you, man. You're welcome, Frank. I appreciate when you guys are kind, man. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. Do not miss out on these live streams. It's a short stream today, but I'm cooking, man. I'm cooking. I only had 20 minutes, but I'm like, let me hop on live and give you guys something at least, man. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. Let's go. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen if you have something for me. I don't want to waste time on somebody that already left. So a lot of people just drop their plays and then leave if I don't respond in 5 seconds. Double tap. Let's see. Who that? He's got to be a Saints fan. He says, what do you think, A's or Astros? If I had to pick one side here, it does look like it's ugly. It's ugly. But I'm going to say Jason Alexander, this guy that's coming up from the minor leagues. He's not that bad. There's one start where he got popped. The other starts are not that bad. I'm going to say, maybe it's a wash. Maybe it's a push in terms of pitching. But I know I get a better team. I get a better lineup. I get Houston at home. I would lean Houston in this case. It's definitely Houston or pass. I just don't love that pitching edge today. Pitching matchup today. Small slate today, yeah, man, but we can still do something with it. If anything, we can. The small slate lets us really focus in on the games and cook up something properly. Double tap, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Double tap if you want to go next. Who dropped the game and wants to go next? Gary, I saw you double tapping. If you have something, let me know, man. I'm scrolling. I don't see it. Carlos says, I'm still here. Okay, brother, I got you, man. If you're still here, I got you. Carlos says, what do you think about who? If you had to take somebody for a scoreless first inning, he says, who would I take? So for me to go with the scoreless first inning, I need to go with the team that gets off to slow starts, okay? There's only really 2 games where that's applicable today. That would be the Toronto-Detroit game and the Houston Athletics game. And I can already tell you, I do not trust the pitchers in Athletics versus Houston, so that kind of eliminates that one. So just based off process of elimination, Toronto is 15th in the first inning over the last 7 days, according to WRC+. I know that's a mouthful, bro. I automate all that data. If you guys are interested in that, join the Discord. I'm putting up a sign-up list. Detroit is 23rd in the first inning over the last 7 days, according to WRC+. These are two pitchers that I could trust. I trust Reese Olson. Eric Lauer, not too much, but he's up against a colder lineup in Detroit. If I had to pick a scoreless first inning, it would be in Detroit versus Toronto. I hope that answers your question, man. If you have any follow-up questions, let me know. I trust Olson. Hey, bro, come on, man. You copying what I'm saying, dog? I'm just kidding. I think you said it before me. Let's go. Blue Jays are hot, but Detroit bounced back today. I don't think you could flip the switch that quickly, not against a hot team like Toronto. You're welcome, Carlos. No problem. Guys, again, I'm sharing my screen on YouTube if you guys want to watch my screen. I'm sharing my MLB model, which, again, I built this from scratch. It's taken me years to get it to this point, to this level of automation. If you guys are interested in that, you could go watch you can head to my YouTube. It's the same name, the Go Covers. Link is in bio. Guys, let's go. Wasting no time, guys. If you have something for me, double tap the screen. If you guys want to join the Discord, that's where all my free plays drop. All my free plays drop in the Discord, okay? They're not going to drop on TikTok. Every once in a while, I will drop maybe one or two, my top 3 game of the weeks, whatever, on TikTok. Okay, so if you see a video for a free play, just pay attention to it. It's going to be a good one, okay? If you want my daily free plays, they're in the Discord. Link is in bio. That's also where I'm putting up the sign-up list for the MLB model. You can sign up there today. And last but not least, if you guys want to join the Discord, it's $20 to join the squad, to join the premium side. $20, you get access to all my plays. Man, we've hit 3 lays in a row, including the open lay, guys. So the rolling series, that's where we went from 50 to 500. We already finished that series on our first try. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord, $20, man, $20. Let's go. You're welcome, Frank. You're welcome, brother. Gary is double tapping. He says, do you think Padres 1.5 is a good play today? Let's see. Let's talk about it, man. In terms of pitching, you got Yu Darvish, who's only made 3 starts so far. You got St. Louis. You got Sonny Gray, who keeps getting popped, but he has shown signs of being pretty good. I would say Sonny Gray here is in a bounce-back spot because he got clapped in his last game. He gave up 8 runs in Arizona in his last game. He's probably the guy that I trust a little bit more. This line has moved big time in favor of the St. Louis Cardinals. I'm going to say there's more value on the Padres here. There's more value. I would say the pitching matchup is a wash. Maybe Sonny Gray, slight edge to him, but the batting matchup is such a wash. Excuse me. I told you guys, Padres after a loss, they bounced back pretty well, 27-19 after a loss. Both of them are coming off of a loss. Let's see, guys. We do have we could have a day off situation here. Let's see. All these guys played yesterday, Wednesday. So nothing to be said there. But I'm gonna say this is a big number to play with St. Louis, and they do not have clear edges across the board. I'm gonna say the value is with the Padres. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. Do not miss out on these live streams. I didn't have a lot of time today, but we here, man. We here. I'm giving you the time I got. Let's talk about real quick, guys. Who has the pitching matchup? You guys know pitching is everything in MLB by now, right? So who has the pitching edge today? Reese Olson for the Detroit Tigers. He gives Toronto a pitching edge. I'm gonna say that. Do we have a pitching edge here with Sonny Gray over Yu Darvish? It's close, but I'm gonna say no. Okay. Do we have a pitching edge here with the Angels? Kikuchi over Logan Evans. Yeah, that one I can support. So that was the actual numbers. Let's look at the expected numbers. So the expected numbers are telling me that Yu Darvish that Sonny Gray is superior to San Diego's Yu Darvish, okay? So I'm going to check the box there for Sonny Gray. So the expected numbers, I use XFIP, Sierra, last 14 days, last 30 days. So that tells me the advanced numbers, right? It tells me that the pitcher's probably getting unlucky. The defense has let him down. The ballparks have let him down. The wind, the weather, something in the Sonny Gray's starts have not gone his way just due to bad luck or something. So Sonny Gray there is expected to have positive regression, is what the numbers are telling me. It's also telling me that Eric Lauer should have positive regression, and Reese Olson might have some negative regression. So I'm going to take the check mark back from Reese Olson. So in terms of pitching edge today, guys, there's really only 2 clear pitching edges, and Kikuchi is going to be one of them over Evans, and Sonny Gray is going to be the other one over Yu Darvish. Brianna says Yu Darvish under strikeouts. So you are fading Yu Darvish here. I mean, yes, he does look pretty bad, and then Sonny Gray could go the distance, so that means His leash could be shorter. But the Cardinals are not striking out a ton. In fact, they're like top 10 in striking out here. They're number 18 in BB, so that's showing me in walks, so that's showing me plate discipline. I'm going to say under strikeouts. That looks pretty solid. Amalia, thank you. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. I got to get off soon and post Rapid Fire. Everybody wants to watch Rapid Fire. That is where I go through every single game. I give you my best opinion for every single game. It's going to be a short one today, so pay attention to it, man. When we have a full slate, it's going to be like 2 minutes. Today's is probably going to be 1 minute long, if that. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Do not scroll past Rapid Fire. That's where I give you, yesterday, where I give you the White Sox. I told you. I should be saying take the White Sox like 1.5. I told you guys take the White Sox outright. I told you guys take the Red Sox outright and the Blue Jays. All of those dogs hit outright. Plus 185, plus 135, and plus 120. I'm out here just trying to give you guys good information. I'm not going to give you guys square plays. Not every favorite is going to hit every single day, and that's why on Rapid Fire, that's where I can really give you the dogs that are barking today, guys. Today does feel like yesterday was definitely a day that was barking. The dogs were barking. Today, I do see a couple dogs already, so make sure you pay attention to Rapid Fire. It will drop after this. In fact, I have to get off of here so I can post that. Brewers been hitting for you? Yeah, man. Brewers been on a run, man. They've been on a hell of a run. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. If you guys want to join the Discord, it's $20. Let's go, guys. Jacob, I've seen you a few times. He says, what do you think about Kikuchi? You said Kikuchi. Kikuchi here. Would I take him? What's the question here? 5K? Are you talking about over or under, or you want me to decide here? Kikuchi looks like he's pretty solid, and then Logan Evans on the other side, not so solid. It's a team that Seattle's a team that is showing a lot of plate discipline, not striking out a whole lot. Over, so you're thinking over strikeouts. I like Kikuchi to go the distance. I like Logan Evans to probably be on a short leash, right? So I like the matchup. I don't love that Seattle is not striking out a whole lot, and I don't love that they are showing plate discipline. Their walk percentage is number 7. I don't love that one, bro. It looks okay. It looks like it checks maybe like half the boxes. The other one's not so much, man. Excuse me. Ooh. Excuse me. Yeah, guys, hit the follow button if it's your first time here. So would I take it? It looks okay. It looks okay. Let me put it that way, man. Pitching outs. So you are backing Kikuchi. I think backing Kikuchi is a good angle today, guys. My opinions should not change from now to Rapid Fire, but I do have to get off of here and record Rapid Fire. Watch it all the way through because if I have to switch it up, I'm sorry. I got to switch it up based on injuries, based on line movement, based on lineups, if certain players are out of the lineup. So make sure you guys pay attention to that, guys. Who has a question for me? Double tap the screen, double tap, and I'll scroll up and find whatever games you guys want to discuss. Let's go. Amalia, thank you for the double tapping. Appreciate you, sis. What's up, Ryan? It's the GOAT. Yeah, man. What's up, man? Hope you're having a great day, man. Discord's been having fun lately. We are getting ready for our Las Vegas trip, guys. We are going to be in Las Vegas September 13, 14, and 15. Do not miss out on the annual meetup. I am a different beast, different animal in person. Because that stuff doesn't count, man. When it's in cash, it doesn't count. If you guys want to join me in Las Vegas, I'll be there September 13, 14, and 15. DM me if you have more questions, or if you're in the Discord, there's a channel for Las Vegas. What's the play of the day? The play of the day will be posted on my free play in the Discord, okay? If I drop it on TikTok, then it's a special free play. It's another tier. Finn, I see you double tapping, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Finn, I'm scrolling. Can you do the left-handed? Yes. Let me know how that's been working for you, brother. So left-handed, right-handed pitcher, guys. So he's asking what teams have an advantage against left-handed or right-handed pitchers today. That would be the two Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto Blue Jays are 4th against righties. The Detroit Tigers are 25th against lefties. That's a pretty big discrepancy there. And then one more is the Angels. The Angels are 5th against righties. Seattle is 15th against righties. Sorry. The Angels are 5th against righties. The Seattle Mariners are 15th against lefties. Cool, man. Yeah, no problem, man. I hope it works out for you. If you're interested, Finn and everybody else, if you're interested in building your own model to have everything automated, I am posting the sign-up list today, guys. There's going to be a sign-up list. You guys are going to RSVP. I'll send you all the information necessary. And we'll be having a course next week. Next week will be our first session. I think we're going to have like 3 or 4 sessions total. I'm going to teach you guys how to build your own MLB model. You have to remember to sign up. Yes, so sign up will be posted today. Altuve to get a hit. Do I trust Altuve today against Luis Severino? I think that's a good matchup, brother. Nothing wrong with that one. My dog is bugging right now. Come on, guys. So we're going to go 5 more minutes. Double tap, guys, if you have something for me. Will. Yes, I just answered your question, I think, about Altuve. Yes. Guys, hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Who wants to go next, guys? Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Stros are due for a 1. Do you need to be a paid member to sign up? No. It's going to be available to everybody, but if you are if you're already subscribed, you will have a discount. So it's going to be structured to the point where you might as well subscribe, because subscribers will get a discount. All the information will be posted today. All right, guys, come on. Double tap. Oof, a lot of people are getting caught in the filters. Guys, if you have something for me, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen, and I'll scroll up and find your play. Jake says Jays and Angels today. Jays and Angels. Jays look solid. Angels looks okay as well. Again, guys, that is what I'm seeing so far. Yeah, both of those look okay to me. Brandon says, what do you think about the Cards today? St. Louis, Sonny Gray on one side, Yu Darvish on the other side. Sonny Gray has more upside. He has more positive regression coming for him, according to the numbers. But I can't pay that price. I can't pay minus 155 with the Cardinals. I think there is more value on the Padres today, as of now. I still got to get some lineup information, but nothing much should change, guys. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Do not forget this page come college football season. Last college football season was 13 out of 15 weeks in the green. 13 out of 15 weeks were in the green. 68% on the entire season. Guys, 55% is great. 53% is the break-even point. I hit 68% on the entire season last year. We're wasting no time. August 23rd, week 0 in Ireland, Dublin, Ireland, guys. That is where college football season is starting. Hit the follow button as a way to, bookmark this page so you don't lose it come college football season. Who wants to go next, guys? Who wants to go next? Finn says, are we backing the A's today? I think there's more value on Houston, but it really is. It's ugly. This card is ugly today, man. We're not going to force it today either. If there's no value, we're not going to force it. But, yeah, let me get off of here and do some lineup information. I don't have the weather information yet, but I can at least give you my opinion so far. My opinion so far is what I've been giving you guys. Double tap the screen, guys. Double tap if you have something for me. I don't want to waste time on anybody that already left. Jeffrey says, let's go today. Short slate, but not forcing anything. Let's go for the damn kill. Exactly, bro. I'd rather be a sniper. I would much rather be a sniper. Just pop. I would be glad to go 1-0 today, guys. Not going to force it, but we do have WNBA today, guys, as well. Shout out Lala. Shout out Lamb Chops in the Discord. He's been cooking up WNBA. He's 2-0 so far since the All-Star break. We're going to keep that going today, guys. We are going to keep that going today, man. So WNBA hit yesterday for us, and we are going to keep that going. Thanks to WNBA, we hit the lay of the day yesterday. The lay of the day has hit 3 times in a row, including the open lay, the rolling series, where we went from 50 to 500. Okay, we already converted 50 into 500. Our goal was to 10x whatever we put in, and we did that already on our first try. We're going to run that back. That is exclusive to the Discord, to premium side. $20 if you want to join the Discord. Let's go. Double tap, guys. Double tap if you have something for me. Danny says, what do you think about the A's today? Is it a dog day or Astros? I think there is more value on Houston today. Severino is just not a guy I trust. The Athletics are not a team that I trust. I think Houston is they were on a little bit of a cold streak for a little bit, and now they kind of seems like they got out of it now. Danny, I hope that answers your question. If you have any follow-up questions, let me know, guys. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. Aptim says, what do you think about the Blue Jays? I think the Blue Jays are in a good position here with the much better bats on their side and a pitcher that is pretty good. Eric Lauer, pretty good. Reese Olson, pretty good as well. So I'm going to say that's kind of a push there, guys. Hit the follow button, guys, if it's your first time here. Do not forget this page come college football season, man. I'm going to be cooking. If you guys think I'm good at MLB, just wait for college football and NFL. NFL was normal, 58%. It was profitable. It was really good. We had a really good football season last year, but college football was another level. Hit the follow button so you don't miss this page. 2 great pitchers and under seem sus. Yeah, I'm kind of chilling with unders a little bit, man. It is summertime. The ball is carrying a lot more. You guys remember the Undertaker? I was hitting 13 in a row unders earlier this season. That was when the air was a little cooler, and now things are a little humid and the ball is traveling. So I'm kind of chilling, but yes, in theory, it does make sense. When you have 2 good pitchers, you do have a good chance at the under, guys. Double tap the screen, guys. Double tap if you have something for me. And I'm going to get off of here now and do the rapid fire, guys. Last call. Sergio says, what do you think? Thoughts on Reese Olson? I think he's really solid. What I don't love is that the Detroit Tigers, their bats are cold. They're ice cold right now. Okay, I believe somebody's out of their lineup, and it's been making a difference, man. Their bats are ice cold right now, guys. Do not send me invites, man. I'm not going to join anybody's invite. I don't get on TikTok to play these games, man. I'm out here trying to pay the bills, bro. Is that code? Let's see. Who's been out of the line? Somebody's been out of the lineup. Kerry Carpenter. He's been out of the lineup. Yeah, no. He's been out of the lineup since June 29th. And it seems like ever since then, the lineup has not been the same. I would say they need him back, man. That's the number 3 guy right there. Let's go, guys. Who do you like, Unk? Come on, bro. Hey, chill with that, man. You're welcome, Danny. By the way, 8 for 8, 5 for 5, Astros 2 days. Yeah, man. Good luck with that, brother. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Do not miss out on this live stream, man. I'm out here just giving you guys information. Last call. Luis is double tapping. He says San Diego or St. Louis. There is more value on San Diego today. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to update the numbers. I'm going to check lineups, and then I'm going to post rapid fire. So my opinion should not change, but if it does, pay attention to the rapid fire. All right, Luis, I hope that answers your question. Hit the follow button if it's your first time here. Do not miss out on these streams. Let's go. Double tap, guys. Jano says Blue Jays today. I think there is more value on the Blue Jays because you have a wash with the pitching edge, with the pitching matchup, but a clear batting advantage for Toronto. Toronto's bats are hot right now. You're welcome, brother. No problem. Will is double tapping. He says Torkelson for a hit. Okay, so that's Detroit's Torkelson. Does he have a good matchup against Eric Lauer on the other side? I don't love it, man. I don't love it. Eric Lauer has been pitching pretty well, and another problem with Detroit is their bats are so cold that the lineup doesn't move a whole lot, right? So that's the difference between getting 3 or 4 at-bats or getting 5 or 6 at-bats, you know? If the lineup were moving the way Toronto's is, you get more chances to get plate appearances. But I don't love Torkelson. I wouldn't fall in love with any of the Detroit Tigers because of that. And then let me look at Torkelson. He's ranked 39th overall, but 189 over the last 7 days. He's cold, and the whole lineup is cold. So that's my opinion on that, man. Toronto was hot at home. That is a good point. Toronto, not only are they hot at home, when that roof is open, the ball just carries. The ball just flies in that ballpark. But the numbers are showing that Toronto is number 8 on the road. So they can hold their own on the road as well, man. What up, Matt? I hope you're not just getting here, brother, because we're signing off now. Today was a short stream. It's a short slate, so we talked about every single game in pretty good depth. If you guys have any follow-up questions, go to any of my recent videos and ask your question there. I will give you the pick. If you guys tell me pick this team or this team, I will pick the team. I just do not. I have to get off of here so I can record rapid fire. It's for the greater good. Okay, it's for the greater good of everybody, guys. So yeah, man, that's the secret. If you guys want me to respond to you right away, drop it as a comment on any video, and I respond right away. Okay, I have to, right? I'm creating content now. I got to respond to every single comment. If I don't respond via DM, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, but I have to leave DMs open for subscribers if they have questions with their subscription, billing stuff, things like that. You know, so don't take it personal. Drop a comment, and I will respond to everybody. Okay. All right, guys, come on. I said last call already, man, but you guys are do rapid fire right now. Nah, man, I gotta do the lineup news, and I'm gonna record it as a video. Last call, guys. Somebody double tap the screen. Luis, he said Padres. Yeah, I'd say there's more value on the Padres. If somebody still has issues joining the Discord, let me know. Send me a DM. I will send you the link for that. I'm sorry, you shouldn't have issues, man. But today I am dropping a free play in the Discord, and I'm also putting up the sign up list if you guys are interested in doing your MLB model. Matt, he says, "Do I like the Angles today?" Sorry, I didn't mean to read Angles, bro. I meant Angels. Angels today. Seattle versus the Angels. The Kikuchi. Yes, I do like Kikuchi at home. He's been really good all year. That's the reason he made the All-Star game, man. That's the only reason he made the All-Star game. At least stay until 20,000 picks. Kikuchi, yes, man, he's been pretty solid. He's due for positive regression, too. Meanwhile, Logan Evans is due for negative regression. Seattle Bats have gone ice cold a little bit. I do like the Angels today. You're welcome, brother. Somebody find out, though. Somebody find out why the Angels line has moved from -120 to -150. There has to be some sort of pitching edge, some issue. Guys, I stayed as long as I could, literally. If you have any follow-up questions, I posted 3 recent videos. Go to any of them and drop your questions there. I'll respond. I'll probably even get to it before game time, guys. Guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you. Have a great day. Be nice to each other. Link in bio to join the Discord and to join for the free plays and join up for the sign-up list. Have a great day, guys. Do the Astros score runs today against Severino? Yeah, probably they do. I got to go. YouTube.